Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. From wherever you're watching my video from, you are most welcome. My name is Jidobi Ngozika. I provide accounting tutorial and accounting service. I give accounting lectures, and today we'll be talking about Purchase Daybook. This is a continuation of our Prime Books of Accounts. If you have not watched that video, go ahead and watch it so that you can flow with our class. Let's jump right into today's class. Now, today we're talking about our next books of accounts, our next primary book of account, our next prime book of account, and that is your purchase day book. Just like in our sales day book, where I explained that the sales day book is where you record credit sales, purchase day book is for the same thing, credit purchases. And that simply means when you go to your supplier who gives you goods and you don't have cash at the moment to pay, and that supplier knows you as a very old customer, based on the loyalty and based on his trust and based on your credit worthiness, he would sell you those products on credit because he trusts you. Now, in that case where you have purchased some goods from a supplier and you did not pay cash at the point of purchase, those purchases you made were done on what? Credits. Now, those credit sales, the credit purchases, recorded in your purchase day book. This is where you record your credit purchases. Are we together? Hope I'm not too fast. Now, the same thing with your sales day book. Your purchase day book, the transactions are recorded in a chronological manner. The transaction that occurred on the first day, that is, in the case of this case, your supplier, where you bought your goods from the very first time, the date you purchased it, goods you purchased earlier, first of all, would be recorded in this your purchase day book first before other transactions that are recorded at a future date. Let me set an example. So I told you I sell baby product. Let us stick to that. So let's say Madam BC is my supplier. She supplies me baby food, baby products, pampers, baby toys, and I have been her customer for a very long time. So on the 5th of July, I went to her and met her and said, Madam BC, my store, the things there have really gone down. I want to restock. Madam BC say, please, buy. I say, thank you. But there's one comma. She will say, what's the comma? My customer say, I don't have money, oh. You know the way things are. The money is coming, sha. But for now, you know that I've been your customer for a very long time. I want to buy these products. And everything will cost 150,000 naira. As soon as I get money, I would pay you. Now, Madam BC agrees. And she gives me all the products that I want on credit. Now, at the point of purchase, I would be given a purchase invoice. Yes, because that is the source document for the purchases that have been that I just did now. That purchase invoice, I would have it myself to remind me of those that I'm owing. Madam Bisi will give me a sales invoice, yes. When I get to my office, I will get a purchase invoice and write those transactions in my purchase invoice. I will tell myself, I remind myself that, hey, you're owing Madam Bisi 150,000 naira. Are we together? So this purchase invoice is my source document for recording the transaction that has occurred. Are we together? Now, let's say again on the 9th of July, I went to another customer and say, I want to buy baby food, but I don't have all the money for all the baby food. I have 50,000 naira. The remaining ones is what? 20,000 naira. I will pay you later. If that supplier's name is say Tunde is okay, madam, no problem. We have known for a very long time. I will give you those goods on credit. Just when you have the money. I say, my brother, thank you, God bless you. He would issue me a sales invoice if he's a good accountant. But even if he's not a good accountant, or even if he doesn't know you should keep record of his information, I myself will get a paper. At the point of purchase, write down the transaction that occurred so that I will not forget it. The date being 7th, the quantity of product bought on credit, and the name of the supplier. When I go home, I will transfer this information into my purchase invoice. Now, let's look to these two transactions that occurred. Now, when I'm transferring this information to my purchase daybook, the one that will come first is which one? Who can tell me? You're correct. The one that happened on the 5th. That is the first transaction I'm going to record in my purchase daybook. And then on the 7th, I'll record the transaction that occurred. That will be the second writing, the second recording I would have. It would be very inappropriate of me to put a transaction that occurred on the 7th as the first one and put 5th or as the second one. That is very wrong. Everything about accounting and recording is done in an orderly manner. And since the 5th of July comes before the 7th, it is only normal and natural to record the transaction that occurred on the 5th, first of all, before what occurred on the 7th. Do not make your work look so disorganized and put a transaction that happened on the 7th as the first one in your purchase daybook. No, that would be very, very wrong. Now, one would ask me, how does my purchase daybook look like? A purchase daybook simply have 4 columns. So, number 1 column will have your date, the date the transaction occurred. Number 2, we have the purchase, we have the particulars. Here we would have my supplier's name and quantity of product that I bought on credit. The third one will have my purchase invoice number, and the fourth one will have my amount. So to record this transaction properly, I'll record the 5th transaction that occurred, 5th of July. That will be in the dates column. The next thing under the particulars will be supplier's name. Madam Adebisi is the supplier. She gave maybe 100 packs of, let me see, maybe baby products, and the price is 150,000 naira. My invoice number is number 23. Every invoice has its number. It's written serially. So you write that number to help you remember, to help you track. Are we together? So that is how you record the transaction in your purchase day book. Now, one will say, what is the importance of the purchase day book? The purchase day book helps you to be organized. If, for instance, you want to know the supplier that you're owing money, it is with that purchase day book that you would see and know, yes, I'm owing Mr. Debisi 150,000. I would not be guessing. Maybe it's 1 naira, maybe it's 2 naira. No. My purchase invoice already states clearly how much I'm owing the supplier. So that is the benefit of your purchase daybook. Another very important benefit of your purchase daybook is that it saves you time. Imagine if you had to record all the transactions in one book and then you're trying to look for purchases. You could spend the whole day searching. My sister, looking for things is not even a very tedious task. Why not make your life simpler by recording the transaction in a separate book? Are we together? Now, another thing that it does for you is that it facilitates reconciliation. If you want to verify actually, yes, that I have paid Mr. Adebisi or Mr. Bola, as the case may be, that information is going to be in your purchase in your purchase details, because there you must have written by the side maybe paid or unpaid. Are we together? So when there will be no argument between your supplier. Supplier will not say, you owe me 50 naira, and you say no, I'm owing you 20 naira, because it's recorded. You avoid those hassle. Are we together? So these are the reasons why you need your purchase day book. Now, this information that is recorded in your purchase day book is just the prime book of entry. It's just the first book where it's being recorded. At the end of the month, all the purchases you've done, you're going to add them up all together and transfer them to your purchase account. And that is one of our final books of entry, our ledger accounts. Are we together? So sales day book, or rather purchase day book, is the source document, so to say, for your sales, for your purchase account, because that's where you're getting information from the purchase day book. So this is where we'll be stopping for today's class. I hope you have understood what a purchase daybook is and you know its importance. I wish you a very beautiful and a blessed day. Keep tuning to my channel so that you can be informed and be guided on how to run your business, how to manage your account, how to keep accurate record of your business transaction. Are we together? Yes. And if you know people that are interested in learning business studies, or they want an accountant, or they want a tutor, kindly holler at me. Just send me a message or send me a mail, or you put it in the comment section. I would like you to tutor me on accounting. I will do just that. I will do justice to that. And those that have exams like ICANN, or those that have other accounting exams, do well to holler at me if you need some kind of guidance. I'll be glad to help. I'm very passionate about accounting, and it's my desire to make the world a better place. So if I can contribute that, I'll be glad. Have a beautiful